Stop putting too much makeup on your face. I was once having such big pimples until I followed the tips. Though it wasn't easy at first, but everything is good and smooth. Until who ask you? Most times it's not about the makeup.
These things, and if you agree with me, pressure is one of the things that takes away the fun and the boom in a marriage.
I recommend blah 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 and shut up. I mean, it affects me. It's not right. Because we are suffering from all of this does not mean that God does not like us. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching this from, whatever time you might be watching this. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Okay? You can tell already from this mood that I am upset. How does that concern you? Is that the question you're asking? Wait, I'm going to tell you. But before I do that, please watch this video and tell me what you notice as you watch this video.
For a couple who had survived COVID together, it wasn't much of an alien thing to us. And then soon enough, I feel like the honeymoon phase of our relocation started to wear off. Like, it now became, okay, this is where you live. You're not here for holiday. And for us, that happened when my husband, started to job hunt and he got a job, and the reality of, okay, now we have to sustain this life that we're, faced with. And then for me, I got pregnant as well. So look at how things just went from, okay, we're on holiday, just having a good time, jolly good time, to okay, now there is financial responsibility and bills to be paid. Like, there is a child on the way as well. How do you then start to navigate these things? And if you agree with me, pressure is one of the things that takes away the fun and the boom in a marriage.
Now I'm going to read a couple of comments underneath this video. I know you noticed a couple of things, but yeah, focus on the message, ignore the face. Okay, I'm going to read the comments under this post, and you can already tell that this is why I am upset. First person says, stop putting too much makeup on your face. Allow it to breathe and wash regularly, like 3 times in a day. I was once having such big pimples until I followed the tips. Though it wasn't easy at first, but everything is good and smooth. Until who ask you? Wait, I'm coming. Let me even tell you the one that shocked me the most. I recommend blah blah blah. I'm going to blow out these recommendations because it's not my business. I recommend blah blah blah. Mine was worst then. Could also share you the process. Meanwhile, thanks for the information. Lots of love. Excuse you. Now this video is for those people that cannot keep their mouth shut. When you see people that have acne or people are struggling with acne, you can't keep your mouth shut. You can't just look, stare, and listen to whatever they have to say and shut up. I mean, I'm making this video because this is something that it affects me. Yes. And because Tolulokpe Solutions is not talking about it, she's not replying to your comments, does not mean she's not seeing it. She's seeing your comments, and they're so insensitive. They are so insensitive. Do you know how it feels? I mean, do you know how it feels to buy all the products you know about in this world and still be carrying a face like, do you know how it feels? Do you know how it affects our self-esteem? Do you know? And you just make this hurtful comments. When you make this comment, it's like you walking to a couple that have been trying to conceive. It's like you walking up to them and telling them, and asking them silly questions like, when are you going to get pregnant? It's not time to give us a grandchild. It's not time to give us a baby. It's not, go do it. That's not what we want to hear. Okay? That's not what we want to hear. We don't want to see recommendations. We have had enough. Please. This other one said, Tolulokpe Solutions, please take care of your face. Love you so much. Love you right back. Okay? And then I'm going to read out what I said. Of course, I didn't want to just post something and I just said, this comment section, how about you guys? Can you just watch and not comment? This is the reason some of us hardly post our faces, because the advice, please keep your advices to yourself. Who told you she hasn't tried all the ideas you have in your head? Now, why? Because yes, now real why? Kilo day. Someone is posting something and you are there talking about her face, for God's sakes. Do you know, if you have been following her for so long, you will know that she has been having this issue. And then she has been sharing with us how she has been trying to work on it. But no, you will not watch her videos. You will just sit down there and carry your coconut head and go and comment on her posts. Are they vex? And in fact, a couple of us have triggers, and we try to watch these triggers. Some of us cannot eat nuts, we cannot eat sugar, we cannot take soda, we cannot use of course, you know, we cannot use dirty pillows. We are doing all of that, but we still have rough faces, we still have textured faces, we are still battling with acne on a daily basis. Just recently, somebody just commented on my face, and I'm like, bro, no, you shouldn't do this. I respect you so much. I don't expect this from you. Do you know how much money we have spent? Do you know? Do you know if it is hormonal? Do you know if it is hygiene? Do you know if it's haba? You are recommending one organic product, one skincare product or the other. Do you know if we have tried them? Do you know if we have even tried the ones that are not organic? Come on, be sensitive with these things. Come on, have small sense. This one said, babes, reduce makeup. Your acne would vanish. Try it out. Like, reduce makeup, your acne will vanish. Who told you she wears makeup every day? Who told you? Have you not seen videos of her without makeup? Have you not seen those videos? For someone like me that doesn't even wear makeup and I still break out. What's the reason for my breakouts? Can you tell me now? What's the reason? Auntie, I too know. Most times it's not about the makeup. Most people just wear this makeup to kind of try to cover it up, because when we walk on the streets, the way you guys stare at us like, oh, we are carrying sheets all over our body. That's why we try to wear makeups, to even try to cover it up. But no, it's not about the makeup. We don't wear makeup often. I'm making this video especially for you because I know you are part of them. And if you are not, you can share this video to whoever is and let them know that it is not right to comment on people's textured faces. It's not right. It's not right. If you cannot look and pass and keep your mouth shut, then maybe when the person is coming this way, you can just go the other way. That you have a fine, fresh, smooth, pretty face does not mean that you are the most loved by God. God loves us as well. The fact that we're struggling with hormonal acne or fungal acne or one thing or the other, or a trigger, or we're purging because sometimes we try out new products and our skins are purging. Because we're suffering from all of this does not mean that God does not like us. Excuse me. You that has the best skincare product, you that knows the best skincare guru, go and focus on your skincare, madam, and leave us the hell alone. Some persons are suffering from PCOS, and yes, they cannot tell you because you are so judgmental. They can't come out and tell you. I'm vexed. See, I'm sweating on that fan. I'm angry. Pardon me. This is not how this is not why we are here. This is not what I look like on a normal day, but this night I'm angry. It's not fair. It is not fair. If you see our faces like this, leave us alone. We will get over it. It will leave us eventually. And if it doesn't, fine, this is what we're created to look like. So manage it like that. Okay? Don't try to start recommending one product or the other. This is not the best time to do so. It's not the best time to try to start consoling us or something. No. Because you don't know how we cry in the secret, because we want to have fresh skins as well. We want to look good. We break out when we eat fatty foods. We break out when we eat nuts. We break out when just by walking on the road, you are even breaking out. We can just be go to bed at night, and the next morning we see one bump somewhere. It's not our doing. So, for God's sakes, keep quiet. Will you keep quiet? Tea for thanks. I just came here to rant. I just came here to pour out my mind. And please, this is a warning, a strict warning to those of you that are so insensitive. This is a warning to you. Can you just stop? Can you just stop? Because we don't enjoy it. We don't enjoy seeing our faces like this. We want to also have clean faces. Shut the hell up. Thank you. Yippeee.